Welcome back to the channel, it's Andy. We're back with Little Hope from the Dark Pictures Anthology, and last time Taylor fell victim to the burned demon and was killed. She was trying to get away from it and got caught, and I was trying to kick it away, but I didn't know if I was aiming for the head or the leg or what I was aiming for. So Taylor was killed, unfortunately. Daniel has now faced his demon, the impaled demon, and so far has gotten away. Angela is back with us. Of course, she was down in the sewers and she was running away from the drowned demon. John has yet to see his doppelganger die, so I'm going to assume that John will be seeing his demon very soon. And then Andrew's doppelganger we have seen, Abraham, who was originally going to be looking after Mary, but then he has accused Mary of, I guess, being just an innocent girl, or being like, you know, the cause of it all. Of course, what we're seeing is that Reverend Carver is manipulating Mary, and now Mary is going to be staying with Carver rather than Abraham. So that's not going too well. We're going to try and keep everyone alive for the rest of this. Wish me luck. Let's see if we can. We're playing as Daniel. What does this say? In memory of James Clark, 1929 to 1972, sadly missed by his many friends and colleagues. So this is a factory. The Clark family was the family we saw at the start of the game in a house fire. James, I'm assuming, is the father, because James sounds like John, and he was the oldest. He was the patriarch of the family. So I'm assuming James is the father. Do we have any doors we can go in? This door's open. No, I just read that. I don't want to read it again. This door's open, so let's have a look in here. There's a drawer here. Is there going to be a postcard in here? No. What does this say? Kiss my ass. Mr. Vincent Barnes. Oh, this is Vince. Okay. Employment warning letter. Following our recent disciplinary meeting, I'm writing regarding your attendance and behaviour. Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your recurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behaviour or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Raven expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual and sober. I would think that would be the minimum they'd expect, is you're sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please sign and return it to the foreman's office within 7 days. And he's written "kiss my ass" on it. We've got a TV that doesn't seem to be working. There's a cardboard box here with a photo, which apparently he doesn't want to see. Okay, we'll try that again. Oh, that is the Clark family.
Get over here.
And again, you can see the similarities again.
This is too fucking weird. This is too much. Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now we got the creepy family of the year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though? Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
No clue. Who knows what happened to them? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare. You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this. What you said about all this being a nightmare.
Right, nothing else in this room.
If it's my nightmare, why are you guys all in it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
Okay. Any other rooms for us to check? Load of windows. We've been that way. Okay, let's go down the stairs.
I don't know what's real here. Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on. So wait. Who are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time is fucked up here.
Oh,
Like,
what's in here?
that really is us in that photo.
but...
Newspaper? Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when the Ravenden Textiles factory closes its gates at their Harvard Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses across the town. This decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, there's that name again, a director in the family business that's been the primary employee in the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we've made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Ravenden means to them, but we can no longer continue to run the business. Dialogue with the Carver family, said McCarthy. But while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn. He went on, we want a partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners. Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed this bitter opinion. This is all about the land. The Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they'll shut it all down. As the main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried what the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town, one factory worker told the Herald, adding, firemen, bus drivers wanted, full training given, uniform provided. I know a bus driver. We haven't seen him since the start of the game though. Where is he? Dope, don't do it. Good advice. Nothing on the table. I think it's just that one thing in this room then. We keep going past the stairs though. We have another open door here. Oh, there's a portrait on the wall. Is that the judge guy that we saw? It might be. Oh, is this a postcard or a letter? Samuel Noche, 1693. Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair within Little Hope and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching strayed from the true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviours which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. So Judge Wyman, I think that was the person in the portrait. So, yeah, Carver is not up to scratch, like, clearly. Right, I think that's everything in this little room. Couple of clues there. I was hoping I'd find a postcard in one of these, but not to be. Can try this way. Oh, factory closure. The factory has been closed due to liquidation of Little Hope Textiles Limited. Following several incidents since the closure, the factory has been placed off limits. Attempts to enter the premises will be treated as criminal trespass. Any former workers wishing to retrieve property can contact our office. Okay. I mean, we're in here. And Vince saw us going in here, so I'm hoping he doesn't, like, report us or something. But we haven't seen any police, so is there actually anybody to report? He's kind of following us around. But he said that he's gone to get help, so...
Okay. So what's your theory, Smart?
Oh, locker? What's in here? Oh, no, lockers in games aren't good. Oh, okay. Got a torn up photo.
What's the story here? Did she leave him for some other guy?
Tanya and Vince? Is Tanya going to be Taylor's duplicate? I wonder. So maybe there's something going on there. Right. Anywhere else for us to go? Oh, hello. Just this way.
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
Right. On the lookout for more clues, though. Hold on. What's this? Cancelled order?
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together.
What's going to
right?
be on the other side? Are we going to get
Good.
jumped?
Now, push!
Or what's in the floorboards? Oh.
Whoa! Oh,
Well, that's going to attract attention. Oh, shit. Is our demon going to be down here?
Hey, are you okay down there?
Oh, yep, here it is. Great. Oh, I almost missed that QTE. Oh, here we go. Get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out. If we attack him, we could be using a bullet. And I don't want to do that. We've only got 2 left.
Hold!
That was very close. Brave. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. This is too slow.
I need to get out of here! Come on! Almost made it!
Oh shit, bearing updated, don't be bad. Oh god, we're both falling in. Oh shit, okay. Keep still, keep calm. These are easier than the keep stills and until dawn. We've dragged Andrew down here as well now. Are you really gonna fight this thing, Daniel? Okay, we hit it that time. At least I know what I'm aiming for this time. Oh shit, this isn't good. This isn't good. Oh god! Come on! I feel like Andrew's going to be using a shot here. No, he's just running off. What are you doing?
Daniel?
Andrew doesn't decide to help us, he just runs off. Of course he does.
Let's go before anything else happens.
Well, John, I think you're about to... Your gang is going to meet your maker. Oh, where are we? We're outside again. Oh. Angela and John have made their way outside and they've been separated by the fog. Or have they? No, we haven't. I thought they'd got separated then.
But it could come back any time. We have to keep moving.
Right, I think this is where John is going to see Joseph get killed. We'll try and get out of these woods. Looks like we have... Oh, just one way to go. Okay, but it's very, very dark. We're at like 4 AM, I think, in terms of time. I didn't see. But we are getting close to sunrise. But this is a very linear path, at least. Oh, good, a bridge. And large fences. Are we going on private property? Or is this like, it's just a bridge?
Professor?
Oh!
Professor?
Hey!
Oh, we saw one of the pictures is them running out of a gate.
Daniel!
Thank God. We didn't think we'd see you again.
Got lucky, I guess. First time tonight.
who's this? Is that a new one? Did Andrew just zoom ahead then? Right, we're not going to be able to go that way, are we? Was that a new demon, or was that
Any of you spotted
maybe
that
the
kid,
drowned
Mary?
one?
Not seen her.
I haven't seen Mary in some time, actually. We've got a car here. What's that symbol? Ah, the sun symbol on a car. Carver's name was expunged after the events of the witch trials. So he was a pastor. I hope his name was scratched out. So we know that Carver's kind of bad. The Sun Charm in the Graveyard. TC, Tanya Clark. Team seemed happy without any hint of disciplinary issues. James appeared well loved at work. Workers' exodus. James's death happened not long before the closure of the factory. So James was the father in the house fire then. So that's all about the closure of the factory, which basically meant the town was deserted. These faces keep popping up throughout Little Hope's history. Some more faces as well. Angela's unlocked a couple of things, I think. She's still got derisive unlocked. But she's got 3 traits. That might be a good thing. Homegrown hero, what's this? Daniel tried to climb up to Andrew, causing them both to fall into the basement. Okay. So we could have said to Andrew, just leave us, we'll find our own way out. And we could have had a knife. Daniel doesn't have a knife, does he? Did we give it to Daniel? Because I actually don't remember. Oh, what's in the boot? Postcard, maybe. Or another clue. Burn in hell. Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope Police Department yesterday. A line has been drawn under the tragic case of the Clark House fire. Onlookers watched as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the blaze, Will Poulter, so that's one of Andrew's doppelgangers, was released from police. Thursday afternoon, one onlooker said that poor boy, he must be going through hell right now. The Herald approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he was not something. Blamed Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hands at the scene for causing the fire. When Clark left the police department, passers-by were heard to say, I guess, burn in hell. So Anthony was the only survivor of that fire that we saw at the start of the game, and he was accused of starting the fire. We all know, of course, that Megan started it, who was the youngest girl, who, you know, shares similarities to Mary. But again, was that under the guise of something else? Because we did see some... Oh, hello. She's there. We did see some, like, demon behind her at one point. But there was a little girl. Now, is that Mary or Megan, or is it a different girl?
You see that?
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
Oh! Another one. And we're all here this time. Apart from Taylor, because she's dead. Oh, Joseph's getting crushed.
Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
So this was another thing. They used to crush you to try and squeeze the devil out of you, I guess.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness.
We saw this in the house, didn't we? Oh, there's Mary again.
We have to stop this.
If we help Joseph, that'll make it look like he's evil, because they can't see him.
Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand.
Oh, is he going to turn on Mary now? No. They still think it's Joseph, but of course they can't see that, so we maybe could have done nothing.
Do not flee.
Maybe that would have been better.
The fate of little Orph rests in your hands.
Carver needs to be stopped. This is all him. And he's dead. Or he's dying. And there's no way we can stop it because we know this is going to be John's demon. Crushed to death. But it's the pastor that we need to stop.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Oh, and here is the last one, I guess. So this is a crushed demon.
I can't get away from this thing. You saw what happened to Taylor. I'm not going the same way.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
We need to get out of here.
John, please hurry!
We are of water. What's happening here? Deeper understanding. What's this? So is this a crushed demon?
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
Or is this one that we've already seen? I'm not sure. Is this good what we're doing? I'm kind of just hoping for the best when I aim. Oh, Angela's got to try and get away now. Oh shit, the chains. We've seen this, I think. Is this our drowned demon again? Is it back? Get him in the face on a roll. Okay, I think this was because we're hitting QTEs maybe. Angela's under attack again. In the head. Oh no, what? Not in the head? That was wrong. See, it doesn't, I'm not sure where you're meant to be aiming. I know there's like a red crosshair, but you've got to like look for it and there's not a lot of time. There's one. That's why Taylor died, because I didn't know where I was meant to be aiming. I think we're okay. No, we're helping her. I'm not losing anybody else. Oh shit! I didn't know where I was aiming again. I was aiming for the chain, the demon. I don't know where I was aiming. Oh, this is the crushed. Oh god, that's horrible.
It won't open.
Oh, get away, John. Kick him in the head. There we go. Oh, and again, maybe. No? Oh my god, that was so close. I almost missed that. Where was I? Face, surely. Head. Are we just killed John? Yeah, I think we might have just killed John. Uncertain locked, aggressive locked, indignant locked, dismissive locked. Surely it was aimed for the face. And oh, I think we saw that in a picture. Damn it, 2 dead. Oh no. I thought for sure I was meant to be aiming for the face there. And that's why, that's really frustrating, because you don't know what you're meant to be aiming for. And that's because we went to help Angela, so that's 2 dead, we're down to 3.
I can't believe it. I was
Jesus.
looking out for all of us.
Nobody deserves that. Especially not the professor. He was a good guy. Place looks like it burned down.
Is this the Clark house?
Right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
If this house burned down, is this the Clark house from the start? Let's look for some clues as to why it could be. This is a postcard. What have we got here? So that's a witch. Oh, hello! That is a clip from the third game. That is a clip from House of Ashes, which we will be playing a bit further down the line. We're not going to play it immediately after this. We're going to take a bit of a break from the Dark Pictures, but we will be playing that down the line at some point, I'm sure. Oh, there's a tyre swing outside. So this is like a family home. I think, given the fact that this house burned down, this is the Clark house. So I think this is Megan, not Mary. Because we've never seen a present day Mary or Megan. So I think this is Megan. The Modern Guide to Successful Parenting. Parents unhappy with their own upbringing can overcompensate. They might not want their children to feel the same as they do about their own parents. They yearn to be friends with their offspring, so parents accept theories that encourage love as the solution to conflict. This leads to the belief that if their children misbehave, they should not be angry or punish them, but instead indulge in ever greater displays of love. Spoiling a child in this way has grave consequences. Children become demanding and disagreeable. Parents suppress anger at their child's behaviour but cannot keep a lid on their frustration until they explode, frightening and confusing the children. Parents feel guilty and at a loss of what to do, feeding a new cycle of misbehaviour. The problem lies with parents trying to be patient when patience is exhausted and the child needs correction. It sounds like a bloody super nanny wrote this. They're indecisive or irresolute when firmness is required. If no one corrects him, the child will only escalate his behaviour until his provocation has become so serious that his parents snap. An eruption restores peace temporarily, but there is a danger in the aftermath. Parents who feel guilty at losing their temper forget to give their child time to endure his punishment. Instead, they attempt to undo the correction by easing penalties. Discipline requires consistency. Both parents must hold the line against a rebellious child and punishments follow through. Should one parent relax their discipline because of laziness or guilt, they leave an opening for a naughty child to exploit. I don't know why we're reading this, but we are. Parents must set limit, and indeed a child prefers his parents to be firm, provided they're also fair. This is essential training in getting on with other people. Without it, the child believes the world will conform to their demands and tantrums. Such spoiled children are often shocked by the real world and cannot cope in an environment that doesn't indulge their whims. They face becoming unpopular or learning the hard way how to socialise with others. Parents must actively intervene in establishing limits. I don't think this is relevant to read, but it's just like a burned book about like how to control kids. But let's just have a read of it. Who was the focus of the discipline? More than one child was out of control. Daniel's doppelganger, maybe. Let's look at the bearings. Deeper understanding. This is all about Angela's lookalike. Angela escaped, so that's all like Angela's stuff. And we've got the little girl. The group tried to grab the puppet from Mary, but she resisted. So this is, you know, we're being led to the house now, the ruined house. So we got that picture in the middle. So yeah, this is from House of Ashes. That's from the new game, which I think we'll probably play at some point. Andrew's locked all but one of his traits as well. So hopefully we can keep hold of them. And hopefully we can rescue him. Anthony was held in the police station when he was arrested after the fire that killed his family. Nothing else there for us to read. Okay, so there's that book. So burned book. And so Megan was obviously a bit of a troublemaker. Uh-oh. This is the drowned one again. Oh, here's a photo. What's this? James and Anne. Oh, yeah, look. John and Angela. James works at the factory.
You're gonna want to see this.
I know who I married, and it wasn't John.
This is did we go this way? Was this the picture that we saw? I think it was. Okay, it was. That's fine. So we need to work out which way we haven't been then. Where's Daniel? Here he is. Oh, drawings on the wall. Oh, hello. Secret found. The family was trying to find ways to control their children's behaviour. That's Megan with the doll. And the thing standing over her. James can be seen in the front of the picture.
They don't care.
So yeah, it's again something like watching over Megan. The way that Carver was watching over Mary. Oh, and all the demons are on their way. We've seen the drowned one. There's the impaled one. They're all closing in on the house. Although I don't know if we'll see the burned one or the crushed one now, because they've got their victims in the form of Taylor and John. That's going to attract attention. There's a key in there. What's the key for? Is it just the remains of an old grandfather clock with a key hidden inside? Okay. Why is that a clue? Key to what? What's that? Something over there. Letter from Reverend Carson from 71. Dear Anne, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behaviour is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrews 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful right of righteousness. Please see me after the service on Sunday so we can arrange time for some personal instruction. Reverend Carson. Carson again, that name. Right. Secrets. Carson used religious scripture to guide the town. So again, teachings that aren't necessarily good. Right. Is there anything we haven't yet seen? Look at the door. Okay, nothing there. Postcard on the table with Sin. Can we go upstairs? It's the tire swing again. So I think this is where we would have seen the other demons, but because Taylor and John are already dead, we won't actually see them. So I think we just need to make our way upstairs now if we can. If there isn't, well, we know there's an upstairs to this, but we just need to try and find it, don't we? Through here. Ah, there it is. Yeah, Megan's running around upstairs.
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here. Stay here.
Oh. Record.
Andrew, what are you doing?
Oh, Jesus! Right at the last one, I think. Maybe.
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No, wait.
You protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little
Yeah,
Hope,
it's
then
called
we must
Carver.
act today.
But I think this is where Mary's
I
about to
accuse
be.
you, Mary,
Yeah.
of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question.
It's you.
Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
No.
We have been deceived by
No,
a
you
child,
haven't.
by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl.
No.
She may be a child, but there's no doubt she means harm. She's malicious.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's
Abraham,
help.
maybe do something.
I beg the court's indulgence.
Oh, hello.
Please guide me at this time.
This
Seek your counsel.
There's something wrong in this town.
No question there's something very wrong here. Right in the heart of this place. There can be no doubt that Little Hope is afflicted. That darkness has taken hold of our town.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further.
Yeah, let's get rid of you then.
Our time is not for wasting.
Listen to what he's telling you. Mary's the one to accuse.
No.
How do I make my decision? If I am wrong, I condemn an innocent to die.
Destroy the doll.
The only way I can see out of this is to get rid of that damn doll.
The
Destroy
doll is
that
nothing,
and
though.
The puppet must be cast asunder. Maybe this all goes away. It is the cause of Mary's affliction. It holds her in its thrall. Destroy this puppet, and the devil will depart Mary. She will be restored, an
Hopefully that
innocent
works.
child.
Reverend,
I'm not sure, though.
burn the puppet. Destroy it.
Let's see.
You must not act in haste. The girl must face the full
Did he give it
consequences
the
of her
right
My
deeds.
authority
maybe?
is not for questioning.
Is this going to
Do as I
expose
ask.
Carver? Let's see. Oh, something happens. Is that good or bad? I guess we won't find out.
You've done everything you could. Whatever happens, it's not your fault.
we're going to leave it there for today. Last episode next time, because I'm going to leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger and see what happens. I don't know if we're using Carver. I don't know what the correct answer is. We could accuse Carver, we could accuse the puppet, we could accuse Mary. I guess we don't know what the answer is going to be, but I'm frustrated we've lost John. Both the deaths have been due to the QTE of like trying to attack the demon. And I just didn't know where I was meant to be aiming, so that's annoying, if anything. But it's done. Can't undo it. We'll finish this up next time, and we'll see if we can keep Andrew and Angela and Daniel alive, and then find out what's happening, because I feel like we're going to be finishing this next time, and we're going to get some answers. So we'll see. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave comments, and subscribe. If you haven't, or if you're new, turn notifications on. Check out the FM channel down below, and we will be finishing this up next time. We'll see if we made the right choice or not. We'll see if we can keep our remaining 3 protagonists alive. And maybe we'll see what's happening with this bus driver as well, because we haven't seen him since the start of the game. But we'll find out. For now, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.